Courtney Cox here with Nick Goss. And Nick, the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame class of 2017 was released. We all watched it happen in the newsroom. A lot of people surprised. Were you surprised?
Not really. The three people that got in, Tim Raines, Jeff Bagwell, and Iván Rodríguez, all pretty deserving. I have a few questions about Tim Raines. Less than 3,000 hits, less than a 300 career batting average, only 170 homers. He did play for a few World Series teams, played in Montreal. A lot of people have Expos nostalgia. They love that team. Not a lot of home runs, less than 200. But I think eventually he was going to get in. It's his 10th year on the ballot. He crept up in the voting totals each year, and he finally got in. Bagwell, I don't have too much of a problem with. Great hitter for a long time on some really good Astros teams. Also no PED accusations that we know of. And Iván Rodríguez, World Series champion, AL MVP, great defensive catcher, pretty good hitter for a catcher as well. So I think all in all, a pretty fair class.
All right, well, now let's talk about snubs. Every year there has to be some snubs. In your opinion, were there a lot this year?
I think there were a number of them, yeah. Trevor Hoffman and Vladimir Guerrero, who I think are definitely deserving. Both over 70%. They're really close. I think they'll get in next year, the year after at the absolute latest. I'm a big Barry Bonds guy. I know there are tons of accusations and issues with him, but when you look at him, I think he's one of the top 5 baseball players of all time. Even before the steroid accusations, I think he should have gotten in. He's all-time leader in home runs. He can literally do everything. Great fielder, steal bases, all the walks, great postseason stats. I think he should definitely get in. And I think some of the other steroid guys, even Manny, Curt Schilling, I don't understand why he's not in. You may not agree with his politics, but there's no other pitcher really other than Pedro I'd want in a Game 7 of World Series in this era. So all in all, I think those guys should get in. But like I said, Vlad, Hoffman, probably soon.
Well, Curt Schilling, I'm sure you can all follow along with his feelings on his Twitter account as always. And great stuff from Nick. If you want to follow along with him, follow him at Nick Goss Nesson or myself at Cox Courtney. Make sure to keep it locked in right here at Nesson.com for all your baseball needs.